Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. If you're not here yet, sorry. Hopefully, we get some people to come to my first stream here. Uh, Let me start right about now with our new game of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, or Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Sorry. And I'm your host, and there's nobody here, but if there are people here, thank you for joining my stream. Support me, follow me, love my YouTube page. I haven't posted anything yet, but so first, I guess I'm gonna change my settings, resolution, graphics.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide, what force might awaken, a force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious, but the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Garan, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, time for character creation. Yeah. Alright, about to get started with my character right now. Okay. The Elven are a warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Alamein come to the Phalanx seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of homeland. Bonuses: +2 to blacksmith, +1 persuasion, +1 to alchemy. The Varani, hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. +2 to lockpicking, +1 to mercantile, and +1 to detect hidden. The Eljo Salafar. I'm gonna just call them the LJ for short. That's what we're gonna do. The LJ are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. LJ judge themselves to fit to divine right from wrong under their wind, sun, and sky, and meet in even-handed justice. Okay, so +2 to dispelling, +1 to sagecraft, and +1 to alchemy. Um, Dakalfar. Dakalfar were known as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly and with grace, or efficiently in silence. So you get 1 to persuasion, 1 to sagecraft, and 2 to stealth. Um, I think I might go with them. Who's given? She's given. So we're gonna go with them. Continue. So I guess these are basically you can pick your patron, which actually influences your other things. Oh, I see we got some people in the stream. What's up, Lemon Juices? What's up, Joint Effort? How you doing? Thank y'all for joining me. So let's see. Wisdom, which is 10% mana bonus. Love, 5% health, 1% chance to critical hit. Death, 1% chance to critical hit, and 8% critical damage. Fate is mana, 5%, and mana regen per second is going to be up 5%. Mischief, up 6% poison damage, 6% poison resistance, or none. Which you get a 1% EXP bonus. I said, I think I'm gonna go with Fate because I'm gonna be building a mage slash someone who uses chakrams. Now the face. Let's see, we can. Oh my god, I love this face. I actually love this face. Love that face. I think I'm gonna go with this face actually. This number 3 face. Oh, okay. Oh, got some sliders for us. That's cute. Skin tone. Let's see if we can get kind of brown. Eye color. Let's give it eyeshadow. Who says you can't be pretty in a time like this? We're gonna go with some. Brighten that up so we can see that. I like that nice green. The lipstick color. Hey, we wanna have a face that we're gonna be proud of. So, want no ugly face. Alright, so let's go to hairstyle, just a hair. Ooh, I have locks, so I like. Anytime I see locks as an option in the game, I automatically go for it because I have them. I think I'm gonna do the locks actually. I'm gonna do locks. Just cause why not? That looks dope to me. I love that. Okay. Alright, so the hair color. I'm gonna do a nice black though, honestly. Same with eyebrows. Accessories, some jewelry. No, I want the big ones, the big earrings that we see. For the tattoo, if we even want to have a tattoo, it's gonna be something that looks nice. When I'm creating a character, like, I'm sorry, it has to be like something that I'm proud of, like, which this looks pretty dope. Is it on both sides? No, good. The color. Go with that. The green looks good on her. Intensify that a little bit. Alright, so we got some sliders done.
Looks like one of the dock off our women. Held up pretty good too. All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Oh, our name. Okay. So, let's do Nova. That's a unisex. Nova. Okay. Rolling us in.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Snack as well. Hey, Lemon Juices, bro. I just want to say thank you for the support. You've been here since my very first stream. I know that it was ugly. I'm trying to get it together. I gotta get this right. Dumped us in some bodies, and apparently it's dank. It's coming up. It's looking nasty. Alright, so we are in the game. Let's get it. Okay. It's wise. Let's move it. The camera is, oh god. It's just a little fouled up, y'all. I can't with that. I'm sorry, I can't with that. Camera smoothing. Camera distance, camera smoothing. Speed up. What the hell is the damn camera? The camera says it's insane. Turn that down. Okay, because that shit was fucking me up. Never played Secrecy, it says experiment disposal. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from the downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly fitting a rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Farmerus Hughes. I'm gonna take that. Probably gonna need that since it's like the first thing we come across in there. We go this way. Let's go this way. See if we see. Okay. Blue skeleton. Nice. Gold already. Cool. Oh, we just did a chaotic beautiful fucking action because we literally just put the body and never no reason. Blue rusty sword. Let's take items. To see a new items, press escape. Sword. Weapons. Primary weapon. Rusty long sword. Oh god. That looks disgusting. So we got that. Let's go back. Our lady looks pretty fucking pretty. By the way. Okay.
They're all over. Run!
So we got enemies already. Oh,
Scatter,
God, that's
children of
pretty
dust!
horrible.
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
That's what. We got rats. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Stay away!
I'm getting fucked up over now. And further into Avernus we go.
No child of dust shall escape.
I wonder what a child of dust is. Is that what we are?
Help! Anybody!
They thought we were dead and we just came back. Pile of dead bodies. Got somebody saying help.
You!
Thinking I can dash.
Up there, please help me! Please!
It's two armored sons of bitches. Like that. I don't think
I know there's a filthy mortal here somewhere. I can smell ya. More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
we did it. Now let's loot their asses. Worn leggings.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along,
Unsettled.
Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You
So you
were
saw
dead.
my, like,
It
dead.
worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Ooh, I have a lot of questions. Who are these people, first
You
of all?
don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
We must. Who the hell is Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Where is Hughes?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
He doesn't know shit.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
I'm sure y'all wouldn't have.
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Well, good.
Let me get this going. Right this way. You go first.
He's kind of sus. He's kind of sus. Jeez. Oh, boots. Armors. Let's go. This way. Let's equip some armor. Got a shirt. Got some leggings. Got some boots. Pretty ugly set, if I didn't say so myself, but no, I love one.
This is what they're after. Our greatest
like the art
invention,
style of this
the
game.
Well
Really
of
gives you, like,
Souls. Imagine an
old school
end
World
to
of
hope,
Warcraft vibes or
an
something.
end to death.
Sorry. Oh, thought we saw Gutsky. Let's see. So, those bodies all in the water. Diseases and stuff. Oh, shaking. So I wonder if we'll have a party in this game, or will it just be me by myself the whole time? I'm not sure.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Get a shield. I'm not building like a shield character, but I guess again this doesn't. Try equipping it now. So, inventory. Armor. So we got a huge ass shield.
Wait! Do you hear something?
Did I equip that? Let's see. Okay.
More Tuatha! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
That's nothing when I'm still. So, weapons. Secondary. Oh shit. I'm out of arrows already. Like, I was just trying to see if I could, like, I'll take one box over here.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Mitchell, go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I don't want to be a rogue. I want to be a fucking... It's the gauntlets. Let's go.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Tell me how to stealth. If it's better than what we got. Not very Elven. I'm gonna pass. Fuck those. We're just gonna do without those. I'm sorry. I need my stuff to look nice. Okay.
Look at them portal burn down.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Use the number keys to equip one of your active abilities. Then press the right mouse click to use your Stormbolt ability.
Incredible! What are you?
Shit, hell if I know. Apparently every damn thing. Pick up spider memo. Hughes, per your request, we've finally gotten the spider problem under control. Claw will be Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel like he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that to my own that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the whale's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Gurren. Okay? So he was heavily pissed about the fact, yeah, about a whole bunch of shit. First of all, people want power. Nice. Beneath our feet. That's deep. What's this? Okay. Just worn hand wraps. I think the hand wraps are gonna be better for me. I'm not saying I know this. In 10% mana regen per second. Alright, we got a spider. One for the one about. So one shot. That really did it. Okay. So finally, we got a staff. Weapons. We're gonna use that as the primary. Crude birch staff. 9 fire damage, 8 burning damage over 3 seconds. Looks good to me. Starting out. Actually, we're going to also save our game right here while we thinking about it. Let's try this weapon.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Nice, nice.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
He is so good. Y'all. I just got you. That's gonna be very tough for me. I can already tell.
Hurry! Get out of here!
Listen, we got chests and shit to get into, alright? Wait, buddy. Lock picks and 2 health potions. Yes. Cute little tutorial so far, y'all. Nothing too much.
Get alive! And who is this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? She better
The
get
lady
inside
from
to
the
see the
well.
old man.
Already got a name.
Quick.
Tuatha make another push. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
What's up, y'all? Talk to me or something. So we can persuade him, I guess. So let's try to persuade him.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Oh, so that's like... So we got minor potion, steel curtain, minor healing potion. And where's Hughes?
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Fate is gonna will it, okay? Because we're gonna get out of here. Alright. Let's see. Talk to these people, but I'm not gonna talk to them. I will talk to him. Well,
You're what the well spat out? I guess it could have been worse.
okay. They do have a chest.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
We already got some daggers, so I'm not about to. So now I don't want a whole bunch of the same type of items and shit. That always happens whenever I play.
Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
So, do they have any light armor? Since we don't run in like a mage, or does that matter? Gotta go out of here. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than the magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone. Although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the bodies of the subject's actual body. We may be working to create life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly from Morris Hughes. So it sounds like he's pissed. I'm gonna take that. And I think this game is like people aren't being born or something about souls not something. I can't remember. I knew when the game first came out, but I don't remember now. So let's go on to the next one. Heavy on the MMO vibes though, seriously. This game is heavy on that. Alright. Going into the laboratory. Ooh. Quick loading time too, damn. Look at her walk. Look at her fucking walk. Bad bitch. So this must be Mr. Hughes.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
let's go to my death. I want to know how the hell did I just fucking die and wake up?
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, you're right. I got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Something tells me he's not going to be able to get that
Perhaps
out.
I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the
Oh, no. Oh, buddy.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Alright, let's begin. Let us begin. I'm trying to figure out something. Let me turn down the game volume so my mic volume can be turned up just a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to check on my settings real quick and make sure everything is right. Alright, so let's go back to the game. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we're back. Alright, so let's go back. Let's back. So let's get the hell out of here. Like ASAP. out of here apparently. Everything is
Need a bit more tearing up.
that is a new that almost ended up really bad. Not really, but to me. Let's continue to push through. Oh, so this is how I game wanted to tell me that. Because I'm not good at that.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Healing potion. Open our door. Oh, first boss. This shit. damned 25% extra fucking XP. Fuck a motherfucker. Let's get his loot. Squire's ring, gold coins, protection shard, that. Sage crafting charge gonna be used for use graphic outfits. Okay. And the game was not gonna show me how to make one of those gems, I don't think. Another quick loading screen, let's hope. Okay, we're out here. It looks so pretty. Like, it actually looks really good. It sounds like a missile or something. So escape to level up. We got an achievement too. Let's level up. Okay, so we got some things. So let's see what they do. Well, what I'm interested in. Alchemy, Harvard Magic Allegiance. So basically, alchemy is for us to make potions. Blacksmithing is for us to make equipment. Detecting hidden is for traps, enemy ambush, and secret doors. Being able to see those. Dispelling without suffering harm. Lock picking is lock picking, of course. So basically, this is like a barterer. You can barter stuff. Persuasion. You can easily convince people to do shit. Sagecraft, soft equipment, stealth. So I think I'm gonna go with dispelling because that sounds cool. So we're gonna go with dispelling, confirm that, and we're gonna go into definitely into sorcery, starting out with. So what is this, a perk? For the staff and the chakrams, boom boom. So since we let's go with that. Oh, we get 2. How many of these do we get? Oh, 20 points in sorcery. Fuck. So we just put all of ours in the sorcery just now because that's what I want to do. So press enter to pursue this quest. Enter. Press the wrong enter, y'all. Okay. So we're now pursuing this quest all the way over there on that map. Escape and go to quest log, quest, enter, main quest, which is Into the Light. They have faction quests and everything. Nice. Speak with a Clearwater, with a Fateweaver in Goreheart's back. So that's what we're doing. And
Told them we needed more guards.
NPCs complaining about their life. What's this glowing over here? This black. Nice. Just be harvesting as I walk through. Run through. Oh, an old mystic.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fateweaver, eh?
Hughes, what's a Fateweaver? Let's ask him that.
Fateweavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
There's trouble at the tower.
Trust me, I've known that for a long time. Nobody can change fate. Poor old Fomadus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. It's a shame.
Character.
He'll be dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help? The cards.
You really don't know much, do you? A Fateweaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fateweaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Yes, see and weave. I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means... it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
And here they damn come. Prepare yourself. gold. Look there. When your fate meter is full, which is the purple bar, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until your fate meter runs out when you fate shift an enemy. Hold X to harness the power of fate and enter reckoning mode. Let us enter reckoning mode. Keep holding X. Oh, this shit is dope.
Another victory!
And they are dead. Let's loot their corpses. Gold, I'm happy with that.
What? How? What are you? The threads
Who
of
came next to you,
fate.
Agrith?
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it. That's something I would say.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
And
I
the
promise not to
gods.
tell you if I see your death.
That is okay. Don't tell me if you see death. Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine. Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax.
Relax.
This is what Fateweavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
Are you drunk? You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not.
Maybe I'm a
If
god.
this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Okay, so we unlocked some destinies. So we have one already equipped, which is tier 0, which is the fateless one. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of your choosing. So we can choose some things. Okay, we can't go down there yet. We can choose these three, which is rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you will sneak, dodge, and slather your weapons with poison to gain advantage in combat. So you get 10% range attack damage, plus 30% damage resistance while dodging, and plus 5 piercing damage. Now the brawler. With this destiny, you are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer attack rather than dodge one. So with this, you get a 15% melee attack damage bonus, and you also get a 20% block of efficiency bonus. Okay, that's the word. So Acolyte. As an Acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and a master of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your weapons with a raw magic rather than crude or mundane methods. So 25% to magical damage and 10% mana cost reduction. I think I'm going to go with the Acolyte because I do want to build a mage for my first playthrough. So I'm going to go be choosing the Acolyte. So I guess we lose our Fateless one and we go to the Acolyte. Confirm. And what did you see? Let's ask him that.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally, the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
There's definitely something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. I didn't just wake up.
It could
from
mean
nowhere.
nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend,
Arden,
but
I
he's
wonder
got
who
a
this
good
Arden
eye for the
is.
tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
So who is Arden?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Elven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good Fateweaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these.
So
Once I was Agarth the
ask him about
Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus Priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fateweavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
So say we are.
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fateweavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a Fateweaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
Fate Weavers, we know what that is. We know who he is. What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Elven. I'll meet you there.
So, okay, goodbye.
What could this all mean?
He is very perplexed. He doesn't know shit. So we're gonna go meet Arden in our next episode. We're gonna stop right here for today. Thank you for everyone who joined into stream. Thank you for those of you who watch my video in the future. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more content. It's coming soon. Part 2 is coming soon. Thank you, and you all have a very, very good night.